Hello everyone, I'm Gorka here, and welcome back to Mega Man 4 Perfect Running. Today I've got no puns, so let's just get on with it. I tried really hard to think of a Toad pun, but I just couldn't, so let's just get on with it. Toadman stage. So first up we have Swallowed and Rakasa. Swallowed is a big bird which comes in with babies. The big bird isn't the threat, it's the little babies which home in on you later, once they reach enough of the screen. Rakasa will throw his parasol or umbrella or whatever you want to call it. However, you can most of the time kill him before he has a chance to do that. As you can see, you actually get pushed back a little bit when you jump in this range, so doing like gaps like these is a little bit scary, but it's not the end of the world. It's pretty straightforward. So down we go. Now we have two new enemy types. This is Raton, and this is Puyoyon. Sometimes I really have to question myself, what were they thinking when they were naming their enemies, because some of the enemy names are just obscure, like Puyoyon, really? So now we have to try and not get pushed off into the cliffs. One more Puyoyon to deal with and one more Raton. And now onwards we go to face the first of the mini-bosses. This is Escaru. He has two attacks, the bomb attack which you just saw, and his eyes attack, wow! So, you really want to be in mid-air when he does his eye attack, so the eyes fly over you. He has a very nasty habit of actually going where you wanna go. He's also very durable, it takes 16 shots to defeat. However, that's the easy Escaru. We have Escaru number 2 down here, but this one's on the water current which tries to push you off, so this one is a bit more of a threat. I was a bit close. Moving on. Now we have Guillotot. It's this fish that comes up. Oh boy. And we are done with the stage. Thankfully, Toadman is no bright man. Toadman could be arguably the easiest robot master in the whole franchise. What you have to do is shoot him once to make him jump. Now when he raises his arms you shoot. Raise arms, shoot. Literally. This is the whole Toadman fight. Also don't shoot too early. Make sure he raises his arms. Otherwise he could jump. Now if you wait too long he will do his rain flush attack, which you can't avoid. It's a screen clearance attack. This is kind of playing with fire, as if you wait too long, you basically get hit. Hey! Toadman's down. Nicely done. That one definitely took much less time than Brightman, because the boss itself was a piece of cake. It was the stage this time, and the stage wasn't even too bad anyway. The other strategy you can use to fight against Toadman is if you keep shooting him, he would keep jumping over you. So you can just keep getting him to jump. Do we also get Rush Jet? No, Rush Marine, okay. But that's Toadman down. He's definitely probably the easiest in this game. So we took on the hardest one, now we had the breather. Although it was a really easy breather, there were still some outtakes, so enjoy them. stage, avoid all the little birds that try to attack you. Take out this Rakasa. Right. Those little birds are a bit tricky to avoid. Cartoon number 2. This one's a bit tricky, as you can see, as now we have to actually deal with the water trying to push you, and also Escaru just throwing his eyes at me. Did not expect that one. Eyes at you. Ooh. What you really want to do is be in mid-air when he throws his eyes. Not like that. You have a lot of reaction time anyway, but I managed to fail anyway. Current wants to push you off. Now that's a bit more threatening. And you have to be careful not to go too early, as if he picks the eye attack, he goes to where you are. He kind of reads your... Oh my gosh, he went up when I fell off the map. That was weird. Fast enough. See, if Swallon comes on screen by himself, then he really isn't a threat. It kind of helps taking out some of the babies, because then you get outnumbered, especially when they have the higher ground. That was a bad death. Ah, perfect run of Toadman stage. Well, there really isn't much to say about Toadman. His stage isn't that long, it's relatively straightforward. The boss is a non-existent issue, so this is definitely a breather compared to the last one. So, Toadman, I can proudly present you with a solid 1 out of 10. Toadman doesn't really deserve more. The only troublesome part in the whole stage is the first room with the Swallowns and the Rakuses. Sometimes if you don't kill the babies of the Swallown, you can get rammed into by them. And then the second Escaru in particular, where the water is. Even the attempt I won, that was pretty close. Some of the dodges I did, I couldn't believe I was doing. I need to rewatch that footage just to see. And then Toadman at the end is a non-existent issue. He could be literally the easiest robot master in the whole franchise. All we have to do is shoot to make him jump over you, then wait until he tries to do his rain flush dance. Rain dance dance, I wanted to say. And you shoot him. Every time he picks up his arms, you shoot him. And that's the whole battle. This guy is really a non-issue, so... Sorry, Toadman, but I haven't given a 1 in 10 in a while. But it was definitely a nice breather. Next one, however, next one's going to be another thing, because I know who's coming. Anyway, for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, as they always help me out. Until next time, I shall see you soon. Till then, take care.